When your dog looks at you, what do they actually see? You may think they see their owner, their favorite human, maybe even their best friend. But science suggests something much deeper. Your dog does not look at you the same way they look at another dog. They do not simply see a person who feeds them, walks them, or opens the door. To your dog, you may be something far more important. And once you understand what researchers have discovered about the way dogs read us, remember us, and bond with us, you may never look at your dog the same way again. Most owners miss this completely, not because they do not love their dogs, but because they do not realize how much is happening inside their dog's brain every single day. Let's start with the first thing your dog really sees when they look at you.
1. Your dog does not see you as another dog. You may have heard people say that cats see humans as big cats, but dogs are completely different. Dogs did something extraordinary. For thousands of years, they lived beside humans, watched us, depended on us, and slowly evolved a set of social skills designed specifically for understanding people. This is what scientists call the human-canine bond. And it is not just emotional, it is biological. Your dog does not look at you and see an equal pack member. They see a figure they are wired to trust, follow, and connect with. Not just someone nearby, not just someone useful. Something closer to a safe place. Researchers studying dog cognition have found that dogs are unusually good at reading human social cues. When you point at something, your dog often understands where you want them to look. Many animals do not do this naturally. Even wolves raised around humans do not respond the same way dogs do. That means your dog did not simply learn to live around humans. Dogs evolved to understand us. They learned to read our hands, our faces, our voices, our routines, even the tiny signals we do not realize we are giving. And this changes everything about how your dog sees you. Because to your dog, you are not just part of the environment. You are the center of the map. And what scientists discovered next about what happens when you leave the house makes this even more powerful. 2. Your dog carries you with them when you are gone. Think about the moment you pick up your keys. Your dog may lift their head. Their ears may move. They may follow you to the door before you have even said goodbye. Some dogs whine, some pace. Some sit quietly and stare at the door after you leave. For a long time, people called this separation anxiety and stopped there. But researchers began asking a deeper question. What is actually happening inside a dog when their person leaves? The answer is emotional, physical, and biological. When many dogs are left alone, their stress levels rise. Their heart rate can increase. Their body becomes alert. But here is the part that changes the way you see it. When dogs hear their owner's voice, their stress can drop. Not just any voice, their person's voice. And scent may be even more powerful. Brain imaging research has shown that the smell of a dog's familiar human can activate the reward areas of the dog's brain. In simple words, your scent means comfort, safety, anticipation, connection. Your dog is not just waiting for you to come back. They are holding on to you through every signal their body understands. Your voice, your smell, your routine, the memory of your return. So when your dog loses their mind with happiness the moment you walk through the door, that reaction did not come from nowhere.
3. Your dog studies your face. When humans look at another human face, we naturally focus more on one side of the face first. Scientists call this a gaze bias. It helps us read emotion. What is remarkable is that dogs show a similar pattern when looking at human faces. But not with everything. Not with objects. Not the same way with other dogs. Human faces matter to them differently. That means your dog has developed a special way of reading people. This is why your dog may notice your mood before anyone else does. You may not say anything. You may not cry. You may not call them, but your face changes. Your eyes change. Your mouth changes. Your posture changes. Your breathing changes. And your dog is watching. Dogs can recognize emotional expressions in human faces. They can tell the difference between happy and angry faces, even when the person is unfamiliar. So, when your dog walks over quietly during a hard moment and rests their head on your lap, they may not be guessing. They may be responding. They saw something. They processed it. And they chose to come closer. That small moment may feel simple to you, but inside your dog, it is the result of thousands of years of learning how to pay attention to humans.
4. Your dog's tail is not just wagging. It is speaking. Most people think a wagging tail means one thing, a happy dog. But that is not always true. The tail carries emotion, tension, confidence, uncertainty, excitement, and even caution. Scientists have found that the direction of a dog's wag can be linked to different emotional states. A wag that leans more to the right is often associated with positive feelings, like seeing someone familiar or something the dog likes. A wag that leans more to the left can be connected with uncertainty, tension, or concern. And here is what makes this even more fascinating. Other dogs can read those signals. When dogs see another dog wagging in a certain way, their own bodies may respond. Their heart rate can change. Their stress level can shift. So your dog is not just randomly moving their tail. They are communicating. The speed matters. The height matters. The stiffness matters. The direction matters. A high, fast wag may show excitement or confidence. A low, slow wag may show uncertainty, submission, or an attempt to calm the situation. So the next time your dog wags at you, look closer. They may be telling you more than you think. And now we come to the discovery that connects all of this together. 5. Your dog is bonded to you at a chemical level. In a major study, researchers found that when dogs and their owners looked into each other's eyes, both the dog and the human experienced an increase in oxytocin. Oxytocin is often called the bonding hormone. It is involved in the connection between parents and babies. It helps create trust, attachment, and emotional closeness. So think about what that means. When your dog looks into your eyes, their brain is not just noticing you. Their brain is bonding with you. And when you look back, your brain responds too. This is not imagination. This is not people projecting human emotions onto dogs. This is a biological feedback loop. Your dog looks at you. You look back. Both of your bodies respond. That is why the bond can feel so intense, so personal, so different from almost any other relationship with an animal. Now remember everything we have talked about. Your dog evolved to understand human signals. Your dog can hold on to your voice and scent when you are gone. Your dog studies your face. Your dog speaks through body language. And your dog's brain chemically bonds with yours through eye contact. So when your dog looks at you, they do not just see a human. They do not only see an owner. They see the voice that calms them, the scent that comforts them, the face they have learned to read, the presence that makes the world feel safe. To your dog, you are not just someone in their life. You are the one they are built to look for. And maybe that is why, when your dog looks at you quietly from across the room, it feels like they know something no one else does. Because in their own way, they do.